Hello guys, how you doing? Beautiful day on that daily walk. Message today, good thing about war, you learn what's really going on. Good thing about war, you finally see what's really going on. Man, you guys got to get out and enjoy this weather. Once again, good thing with war, you finally see what's going on. I see the light. All right. Where are a lot of your religious leaders? Why are they not out? Talking about your black leaders. Where are they? One or two things. They already know what's going on and they was told not to help you, or they're on the enemy side. So if it's a fight for black people, why wouldn't your black churches have black people out here fighting with you? One or two things. Either they was told not to help, or they already know what's going on and they're not part of the movement to see peace on earth. So they're part of the separation, because a lot of your religious leaders are paid under the table to keep us separated. That's why you have so many different religions in the first place, which causes separation. If you're under one leader only and you get advice from one leader, I don't care who you are, that's called a cult. That is a cult. If you only follow one leader and get information from one gentleman without researching, or if a leader tells you you can't do something because that's your free will, they're not of God. God teaches free will. You're free to do what you want. There is no God that puts you under a leader and say, do only what he say. I don't care what leader is. That's not how God works. God don't make you do nothing. He does everything free will. If your religion teaching you that way, that's a brainwash and totally wrong. You need to leave that religion ASAP and research, because they're using you like a guinea pig. Because if the New World Order gets what they want, these people that think they following this leader, he's going to sell you. Yeah, he's going to sell you. Do you guys know what Walmart is? The meaning? Walmart. If you separate it, wall, W-A-L, that's law, right? And if you take Mart, M-A-R-T, stands for martial. Put it together the other way, martial law. Those are your FEMA camps. Why when you do protests do they shut down Walmarts? Because that's designed for you. So I'm trying to wake you up. I still see a lot of people, for whatever reason, even after forewarned, still going on TV only and getting information. CNN is only Democrats. So if you're watching only CNN to try to judge a political candidate, they making you only go Democrat. If a Republican, they only show you Fox. So why do you watch TV over something so important of a election race? That means you're programmed. That's why I am not political, Republican or Democrat. Because the system is corrupt. You see what's going on now. So, man, if you haven't seen Outer Shadows, the documentary, you need to watch it. Man, the TV is, I go over it again. It's called program. Government stands for mind control. So you come in a government mind control system and you got TV programs. And if you're still watching these TV programs for information, you're programmed. You're brainwashed. You are brainwashed. And to be honest, you're going to be right in the FEMA camps because you brainwashed and you won't come out of the political system stand back and really look at it and assess it like I do. I am not, I assess the school systems that don't teach you history, full history. I assessed all the religions, because your Nation Islam was created in 1930. Here's a question for you. And I don't knock any religions. But if Islam was already here, established, how come in 1930 they had to create a whole new way of teaching you religion? Religion was around for centuries. So ask yourself that. How come the Nation of Islam is not out here supporting the black people in this movement? Not just this movement, all your protests. Because we all serve the same God. We're black. So that shows me that's a division. So whose side are you really on? If we are black people fighting for America and you're black, why are you not joining the movement? Huh? Why are you not joining the movement? So one of two things, once again. Either you know something ahead of time, or you were told not to help. By who? You make that decision. I just put the stuff out there for you. So, man, it's a lot going on, but be careful who you choose in these elections. You need to come out of the political whole system and really assess it and analyze it. Listen to the documentaries like Outer Shadows. Learn the tie links between these people. Because you got a 1% that pays for everything. You got kings and queens of England that are losing power because they are being investigated. Yeah, your king and queen of England is being investigated. There's a big crime ring going around, and there is a big investigation going on. So what do these elite want to do? Collapse the whole world and create a new world. Because if they create a new world, then they cannot be investigated. You understand? You understand the big fight? So who's the best culprit to manipulate to do it? Us. That's why they got you out rioting and help you to riot. They got paid government officials out there setting up riots and starting fires. Even police, even not all police, but they even got some paid police that are KKK members out disrupting the protests. There's video evidence of police destructing their own cars and make it look like it's a non-peaceful protest. Then what they'll do, they'll bring CNN or whoever they're going to bring and say, look at this, and say, we did it, whoever did the march. So if you're doing these protests, stop. They want to bring in the military tanks, do away with your Constitution, and bring in a new world order. You guys need to look up Agenda 21. It's getting really real. So look up your Agenda 21. It is not a time to be laying down. It's time. You got plenty of time to research. All that on the phone talking to whoever. You better be searching about your future, brother. Because you might be in one of them Walmart FEMA camps. Then when you say what happened, and you sitting down and be like, man, I did tons of videos pre-warning about what's going on. So don't look like a baby with your thumb in your mouth. You've been warned. Man, I am not political. I am not Republican, Democrat. That's why I see stuff so clear. When I was in the system, I couldn't see. I was narrow-minded. I was brought up Democrat. If you're black, go Democrat. Democrat is demonic. I'll put it there again. Democrat has always been demonic. You can research it. They are Satan worshipers. I don't care what they look like, how harmless they look. They are satanic. Democrats, Republicans, no, they not out there well either. They are big builders. They steal from these other countries. Oil and drugs and all that. So they're corrupt too. But which are the two worst evils you want? Also, if you're scared of vaccines, well, that's Democrat. So, also, when you get big wars in this election going on, who has the most to lose? Think about it. If I'm running for something, right, and I'm in charge of the America, why would I cause disruption to the America trying to get voted? Who has the most to gain about disruption to America? You make that decision. I'm not political. Some of these things is common sense because I am not in the system. You are. You can get out the system and you can make easy analysts to see what's going on. That's why I stopped being one religion like Christian Baptist, so I could get out of it, reread the Bible, and redo my research on everything I was taught. And what happens? You gain an infinite knowledge with your inner being, God, because now he's able to communicate with you better because you're not cluttered in a system. So people always talk about they one with God, but they refuse to get out of the system. So when someone conscious, I already know if they're conscious or not. Especially if they say they got a chosen political campaign, even Republican, then you're not conscious. Conscious level, we don't have you don't choose something. Even like religion. Why would I choose a religion? It's only God. Yes, I read the books to know what's going on, but that's why the books are there. They're a compass for the life. So, and it's all about God. That's what life is about. Anyway, I just wanted to put that to you today. You guys take care. Have a beautiful day.